Hello my crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I'm late for my color challenge, the monthly color challenge I do. I'm moving house, that's why. It's quite stressful at the moment to do anything. Anyway, I'm gonna use this card, and if you want to participate, you can win gift card of £25 or $25 from your favorite craft retailer. Just what you need to do, just participate. I put the rules below. Anyway, I used this stencil that is from last year, is a two-way heart from December 2024 from Spellbinders, and this is the way it's supposed to look, but I just move the stencil a few times to get that result. You can see on the back what it's supposed to look like, but I didn't really like that one, so I just turn it and do it again. And now I'm just gonna glue it down my card. My card is a A2 size standard, so but the panel is slightly smaller. It's a 5.25 by 4. I'm just gonna center it there, and then I'm gonna put something heavy on top so it can dry flat, and that's it. I've got already all my pieces cutted, and as you can see, I use just white and the yellow. But I'm gonna I use beeswax as a color, and Tuscany, I think, from Spellbinder cardstock. Now I'm gonna color my flowers with the squeeze lemonade. That is the one that similar to the one of the colors, and I'm using the large diamonds from March 2025 from Spellbinders, just the flowers. And I'm just gonna color a little bit around the edges with the squeeze lemonade, and at the bottom part of the cup flowers. And I'm just gonna layer all the various elements together. So the center, I left it in white, and then I'm gonna add a tiny bit of spot of yellow, and again spot of yellow in the two little flowers. They're very easy to put together, and they're very pretty. And I didn't do any shading on the leaf or on the small flowers, the buds. I left them white. Now layer my, I think this one is beeswax, and this one is the sentiment from the betterpress plate called Italian Sentiment. I'm gonna do a birthday card for to send to my mom. And I'm just gonna layer together. I'm gonna layer this one slightly offset so you can see the yellow behind the sentiment as well. And I better press in yellow color as well. I think called what's the call? I don't remember now. Tuscany or saffron. I think it was saffron, the color of the better pressing. Now I just center in my own panel on my card, and again I'll let it to dry under acrylic block so it dry flat. Now I just try to find the right composition. To be fair, it's quite fairly easy. I just do my usual, a corner, and then the other corner with a bit less. So a cluster on the lower corner, on the left, with almost all the flowers there. I didn't do any shading on the leaf either, but left it that it is very simple. So this card came out quite quickly because I had all the elements, almost all the elements ready. There you go. And now I just need the leaf on this one, so I'm just gonna cut it off from the stem, and I'm gonna position there. That on the side, on the top, and the sentiment right there, and that's it. So I like this. So not to lose it, I'm gonna grab a piece of press and seal that I used just 100 times, so it's still good. And just pressing down all my little flowers and the sentiment. Turn it over and just leave the card, and it worked great. Everything is there. And now what I'm gonna do, I wanna pop them up. So instead of glue, I'm just gonna put some foam squares. Those one are from Spellbinders, and they are the thick one. It's called medium, and then 1 millimeters. I don't remember, but I'm just gonna put in strategic places, all over the place. To be fair, I cover almost everything, just to make sure everything is on level. And I cut it in smaller pieces, and that's it. So once I put everything when it's supposed to go, I just remove the release paper. I speed up this part, you can see, and just position it when it's supposed to be. Try to keep the sentiment straight, and that's it. How pretty is this? Now those flowers, they were covered by the leaves, so I just need a dot of glue under to make sure they stay put. Okay, don't know about you, but I do love yellow oranges, so for me this is really pretty, but someone will think maybe it's too much. Now I've got I want to use some sequins. I had a bag already with some in it, so I'm gonna use those ones, and they were from the calendar. They were on one of the days on the advent calendars from Spellbinder last year. Yeah, 2024, last year. Wow, just a few months ago though. And I'm just gonna start to position them first to make sure I like where they are, and then just put some dots of glue, and attach them in position. And basically that's it. My card for today is done. I hope you like it. I know it's a lot of yellow, maybe it's a bit too much for someone, but I really like it, and I needed to do a monochrome one, so this one will be for my Instagram challenge and everything. All right, thank you. I will probably do another video for the interactive, if I can find the memory card. But thank you so much for joining me. I will list everything below. I'll see you next time. Bye.